Hi everybody, I'm Kay.
And I'm A. Rick. Today we're going to review Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom, directed by J.A. Bayona.
Bayona, however you pronounce the name.
J.A. Bayona. And first we're going to talk about the good stuff of the film and the bad stuff. This movie, if you haven't heard, it's the fifth Jurassic Park film. They rebooted it with Jurassic World, and it's the sequel to Jurassic World. And basically, the dinosaurs in this movie, the synopsis is they have to get the dinosaurs off of Isla Nublar because Isla Nublar is getting volcanic.
I don't know how you pronounce that. Good job.
And they have to get them off Isla Nublar, and they have to get them to a new home. But you know, there's back dealings and all type of stuff going on the corporate side, and craziness ensues. So, like, what are the good things you liked about Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom?
Well, from like my highlight of the film had to be like Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah.
Like in the first one, I thought Bryce, she was okay in the movie, but she was really just known as the girl who could run in high heels. Yeah. Like, that was her only character trait. Yeah. This one, they gave her a lot more to do.
Oh yeah. They definitely, there was more character for them. I mean, they're doing what they could with what they were given, but I thought that showing their dynamic, because it was a time skip. And so a lot of stuff happened after the first film.
How long did it take place?
It was 3 years. 3 years, yeah, because it was 2015 in that movie.
Oh yeah,
This is 3 years later. Yeah, they mentioned that during the lawsuit thing where they had to pay out
800 million to everybody.
Dang, that's a lot.
I wish I could have been there so I could pass in on that.
Oh yeah. But yeah, like I liked the beginning, like the intro scene with the showing them trying to get the Endosaurus, was Endosaurus Rex bone?
Yeah. No, the Indominus Rex.
Indominus Rex, yeah.
Whatever, however the hell.
Yeah. Oh man, the new dinosaur. I was trying not to mess up the name, so I started thinking about the Indoraptor. Yeah. But I was like, nah.
Yeah, that scene was really good because Bayona.
Yeah.
He's a horror director. You could definitely feel that horror element.
Yeah, they had tension in that first scene. Like, that was crazy. The first appearance of the T-Rex, I thought there was a lot of tension right there. Yeah. They built it up. They were trying to build it up the way they built it up in the first film. Yeah. When it was but it was different from the first film for sure. Yeah. Better effects. I thought the CGI was good. A lot of the stuff. And with the practical stuff that they said they used.
It looked smooth.
Yeah, it looked really good.
I personally couldn't tell that it was like animatronic stuff, but some people said they could, but I thought
to me, like, I knew it was animatronic, but I could tell it was real. Like, I mean, it looked like it was such a good replica of what a dinosaur would kind of move like. That it didn't bother me at all. And then when they switched to the motion parts, man, like, I thought those looked really smooth. Now, the one dinosaur who had the cranium going into there, that looked crazy. Yeah, that looked fake, but most of
pretty much everything else.
Yeah, pretty much all the dinosaurs look really good.
And that was like the big thing I didn't notice the first time I watched it, because I was like watching it, looking up to the sky and stuff.
And I fell asleep in the first one, and I still haven't seen what happened. So maybe all that character development I'm saying, maybe that was all just redone from the first movie.
Yeah. So I don't know why you're saying you like
I forgot. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I missed actually the entire second act of the first one. I woke up when she unlocked the T-Rex in the first one. Spoiler alert for the first film.
Well, if you've seen this review, you should probably have saw the first movie already. So
we won't baby them. But yeah, I like the CGI. There's a new dinosaur in here, and they really paid a lot of attention to the detail, especially when I don't know how you just eat everybody. Like, he just ate everybody though.
Yeah, and my Chris Pratt was actually really good too. He was like brought most of the funny parts into the movie.
I thought so.
He's really just playing himself though. So,
and
like
really,
he does in every movie.
I thought he stepped it up and wasn't just walking through it during the fight scenes. Yeah, because some of the fight scenes, he was really like, he looked really good in the choreography and stuff.
I mean, he learned something from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, but he was really throwing down. He didn't have his blaster in this one. He just had his dukes. And so, he took out a bunch of people. They gave him more like the action adventure thing. I think more in this one than the other one, because he was just kind of standing around with dinosaurs, and he rode his motorcycle one time. But
I mean, the first Jurassic World was mostly just a nostalgia show, but we'll probably get to that a little bit later. But.
Yeah, there's some of that.
So is there like any other highlights you got from this movie, or?
Well, not really. It drags. I think we'll just get to the stuff that we didn't like.
Okay, so we'll get right into the downer stuff.
Yeah, so the downer part, that the middle of the movie, I was like, man, I was worried I was gonna fall asleep. I said, man, if they don't start picking it up in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna.
Yeah, the first time I watched this movie, I fell asleep during the second act of this movie, so I don't blame you for that.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was like, man, I hope it doesn't happen again, you know. But no, it picked up. There was some things in the second act.
It was just so boring.
It was just it was just so slow. The pacing slowed down to nothing.
Because you start off so fast with like the beginning and all that whole element stuff, and then you get to the island and it's still pretty good.
It's still pretty good. Yeah.
Then once they get on the boat away from the island,
their journey to the island. When they got on the plane, I was like, oh goodness, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Yeah. But they try to do some hokey character development during all that. But
and that I don't know the kid's name, but I guess he's mixed or something.
Justice
Black guy.
Smith, Justice
he
Smith.
was fucking terrible.
He's from the Get Down.
He was terrible in this.
Yeah,
he's there just to be.
He was a cartoon in this. Yeah, he was a like just a stock character. You know?
I don't know why did he would even agree to go on this trip when he's scared of literally everything.
Yeah,
there was like mosquito, and he's oh my god.
Yeah, he's spraying himself down with off. I'm like, dude, like there's only dinosaurs on this.
I'm like, y'all are just putting them in here so they can get some cheap laughs out the kids and stuff.
Yeah, because everything he did, everyone laughed to everything he did. You know?
I mean, I did not pretty much.
All his reaction shots, it was just like, it was a gag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just a cheap gag.
But he wasn't like the only cartoon character in this movie.
No,
like the villains are pretty cheesy and generic. Like
when he yelled at the little girl, I was like, come on, dude, that's evil villain move number 2 right there. You know, like come on, that's. You know, I said get the no, I'll be there in a minute. You know, he was because the girl's trying to get his attention, and he just like yells at her, and it's you gotta keep her cool in those situations, Mr. Bad Guy. The villain, but I like the twist though.
They learned zero from the first movie.
Yeah,
now, I thought Blue and Chris was really good together and stuff. They brought a lot of the heart to the
movie. Because in most of them they're fighting the dinosaurs so much, but in this one, you know, it's like they're on the same team. They were high-fiving almost at the end. Well, what did you think of the gore? Because it was kind of, you said it was pretty gory. PG-13?
No, I said it wasn't.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't.
That's how I could tell it was PG-13.
Oh, nah, I mean, there wasn't a lot of blood, but they showed some stuff, though. Yeah, they showed some stuff. Like,
there's one particular scene where a guy's getting his arm ripped off, and I was like, there should be a lot of blood squirting out right now, but there's absolutely nothing. There like, oh, man. Because in the first film, Samuel L. Jackson, they didn't show him, I don't think, dying. No, but they showed like his arm.
His arm, just fell on.
And it was all bloody and stuff. There's nothing like that in this movie.
No, there wasn't anything like that in this movie.
I think they tried to like put a little bit of blood on the camera to make you feel like something was squirted out, but I'm like, no.
Yeah, and every time the dinosaurs bit somebody, there was nothing. He just ate them whole, you know. A very clean eater. I really liked the dude who was collecting trophies, though.
Oh, the teeth.
Yeah, he was just such a like G.I. Joe villain.
Villain number 3.
Yeah, villain number 3. Yeah, the tertiary villain, the tertiary antagonist. I kind of liked. I didn't like the way it ended. I thought it was going fine. Yeah. Because they had a message a little bit in there towards the end about.
Because they picked up towards the end.
Yeah, it picked up a lot towards the end.
After that slow second act, but
like once they pulled the Noah's Ark of dinosaurs off there, yeah, dude, I was sitting in my chair like, are you kidding me? They're pulling Noah's Ark with dinosaurs right now.
Yeah, but the ending was just cheesy.
He said 11, but dude, come on, how many things was in that case? Like,
yeah, it was like 20.
There was like 20 things in that case. Yeah, I didn't like the ending.
Yeah. Like that's just stupid.
Yeah. It actually fell. That was a huge downer for me. Actually, the ending. I was like, oh man.
Did it almost get to that blow your high kind of status right there?
It was dipping there if they would have gone any further, but no, it didn't. It didn't do that. What would you give it? What's your rating?
I mean, the first one was just a big nostalgia trip. Yeah. This one had a lot of nostalgia moments to it and stuff, but I thought it tried to be original.
Yeah, no, I thought it said some of its own stuff. Yeah, I agree with
that. I'll rate it a little bit higher than the original Jurassic World. Okay. Put it about my second favorite Jurassic movie. Oh, okay. Because the Jurassic Park sequels are all garbage, so it's not that hard to be the second
it's
movie.
Not.
So I'll say this movie it's worth a hit.
Okay.
Worth seeing on the big screen just to see dinosaurs. Yeah. Just to see how visually good this looks. So
I agree with that.
Go see it in theaters, but don't get too excited for it.
Yeah, I agree. What about yourself? It's I believe it's worth a hit as well. Yeah, I think there's enough good and originality, but some of the nostalgia I think they use correctly though. Yeah, I brought that up about some of the shots. I was like, oh man, I kind of like, that's from the first one. But
it's good to pay homage sometimes, but not just rely on it.
Yeah,
like the first one
it's just one of the iconic shots. It's not building off of too much, not any dialogue. They're using the visual story, telling to do that. So to me, that's what tipped it into like worth a hit. Like for the people who love the old movies, you'll get some of that flavor.
Yeah.
But the new crowd who's on Jurassic World now, they'll still be familiar with everything.
Yeah, I mean, our kids love this movie and stuff, but if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, don't get your hopes too up. This is not. This is
if
not.
You're looking for the Steven Spielberg Wonder movie. No, it's not that. It's a little more terrifying, actually.
And they probably will never get back to that level.
Nah.
I mean, you gotta make what you can with dinosaurs.
Yeah. It's de-extinct. Yeah, you don't want them to be de-extinct, or you want them to continue living.
I mean, that's just our opinion.
Yeah, right.
What's really important though is what do you guys think about Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom? Did you think it was better than the first Jurassic World, or did you just think it was another boring Jurassic sequel? Let us know by let
us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest highs from the movie world.
And I'm A. Rick.
And I'm Kay. And this is Blaze Reviews. And always remember to blaze the people.